So the phase of not knowing where you're heading or what you have to do, I think in my opinion, is the biggest demotivator for most people, because for the longest time I've been doing business since I was 14, so now I'm 19, so around 5 years I've been trying to do different businesses like Instagram, selling courses, trying dropshipping, trying SMMA, and every new business I came along the same phase, the same moment, the same feeling over and over again, which eventually made me stop and just jump on the next thing. And that phase is the phase of feeling like you're useless, you're worthless, you're not gonna succeed in that business. And the biggest problem nowadays is there's so many things or people out there that make it seem so easy, and just, there's kids that make like 15k or 50,000, a month, and you're just here like, how come they've already succeeded and it feels like they have a destiny, they have a purpose, and you're still here trying to make, £1, a grand, and it just seems so difficult. But yeah, there's kids making like 10k a month, and it just seems so easy, and it just feels so demotivating to you. You just don't feel like you've got a purpose, and you're just useless, and you start jumping from one business to another because you feel like there's always going to be something better out there. And most people have the same problem, the problem of having shiny object syndrome, where you constantly feel like there's something always better out there. And for example, you might be doing, for example, let's say SMMA, or just in general, you might be providing a service to a business. You go on YouTube and you find a new business model or a new service that just seems perfect and just seems easy. And it looks like, if they're able to succeed, I will definitely succeed in it. And you might spend days, you might spend weeks, you might spend months, and you just don't see any results. And, you start really doubting yourself and feeling like shit, because you just feel like you wasted so much time, so much energy, and you got nothing in return. And I've had this problem for the longest time. But when I was around 15, 16, I've had this experience that I've had in the past. And I've learned something which I didn't really realize I have until now. And I think that specific thing kept me from succeeding in other businesses. When I was around 15, 16, I started this Instagram account, and I started uploading reels on it. The reels were simple. It was literally like a simple background, of a nice view of the city, or just something like a guy driving, into a beautiful bridge, or just a sunset. Simple videos like that with quotes on them. And I've been uploading videos around every single day for 2 months. And long story short, that account went from 0 to 40k followers in 2 months. And I sold it for a K at 15 or around 15, 16 years old. And I didn't realize until now, but I've learned something which highly important to know about nowadays. And that specific thing that I've learned was that even if you feel like you're not seen or having any success, because for the first month I've uploaded every single day, and I kept getting these thoughts over and over again of, this will never blow up, because the videos were so simple. And I thought to myself, if I could do this, why ain't everyone doing this? And I kept having these doubts every day, of I'm just wasting my time. This page will never blow up because there's people who make great content and I'm competing against them. I'm never gonna beat them. And you know, I still kept pushing. And then one day I had a video gain 1 million views, and since then all my videos started popping off, and I even had one video that gained around 15-16 million views and got reposted by pages with millions of followers. And then eventually I sold it for $1,000 in 2 months, you know. And for me, that was, you know, I was really shocked, and obviously my parents were shocked because, you know, they're Eastern European, and for them, seeing that I've made money out of nowhere is just, you know, kind of weird. But besides that, I didn't know until now that I've experienced something which will help me out in this journey of uploading videos. And that specific thing is that it could take you months, it could take you days, it could take you weeks, it could take you years. But if you just keep pushing, keep making videos, keep, you know, DMing clients, whatever you're doing, eventually it will skyrocket. Eventually you will push through that barrier and you will start seeing some success. And yes, you know, fair enough, that Instagram page blew up within a month, but you know, for 30 days I didn't see any growth. And you know, even though that's not a lot of days, you know, making videos like these that I used to make, you know, and knowing that there's people making way better videos, I had this doubt every single day that, you know, whatever I'm doing right now is useless and, you know, it's not gonna get any views. After some time, you know, uploading every single day, it paid off, and I'm now taking the same experience that I had and putting it to YouTube. I've been uploading now for around in general around 11 months, but I think now consistently for 7 months. And even though I'm not getting much views or subscribers, I'm still pushing because I know I'm gonna eventually have my success, and I know that eventually one video will blow up, and with that all the rest are gonna go and get views as well. And it's just a game of consistency. You have to stay consistent with whatever you're doing. Consistency nowadays, people think that you have to do it whatever you're doing the whole day. You have to spend a whole day doing it. But the thing is, if you spend a whole day doing it, you know, within a week, within a month, I can guarantee you're just gonna be tired as fuck. You're not gonna have any motivation because you're gonna be putting so much effort in, and you're gonna expect great success, or you're gonna expect a lot of success in a short period of time, which is not likely to happen. When I first started uploading videos, my goal was to make 2 long form videos a week and 1 short form videos. Now I cut that down to only 1 long form video a week, and I've been able to upload, you know, videos now for a long period of time. And I know that most people within a month or a week, they'll just give up because they just can't keep up with their goals. But if you have that goal, then you could guarantee yourself that you're going to be able to keep up.